All right, so good morning, guys. I hope you are good. Yeah, so I said I was going to show people something interesting on trading this week. There's something going on with deriv, which you have to be very cautious about, right? All right, so let me just show you. I saw this example and I decided to just use this as an example for you. You understand? Now look at VIX 25. For those that really know how forex works, right? You would know that VIX 25 is currently the only signal it's sending now. The message is giving you now is that it wants to buy. You understand? So, but I need you to be very cautious, right? I need you to be very cautious. And why am I saying this? Now look at it this way. Um, if you know price action, you will know that VIX 25 is about to buy, right? It's either he buys to this point, right, and comes back again, or buys to this point and even escapes, goes all the way up. But there's something you have to be very cautious about. And what is this thing? And why am I bringing this message to you? I'm going to explain to you. Just hold on to the end of the video to find out exactly what point I'm trying to make. Now look at this now, for example, right? At point when you have this your kind of extreme assurance that this thing is actually going by, sometimes, and it happens more frequently these days, right? You just find out that that from this point, we already have a confirmed buy. Then you just see price going down again, going down below, 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 and then a sell will just activate from there. You understand? Now, this happens in two different categories, right? It is either it happens in two different categories. It's either it happens and a sell will just keep up going from there. You just see a long sell continuing. That's one. That's the first scenario. The second scenario is that you could just see it go down a little bit. It will go down beyond your real point of entry. Where you're supposed to catch your sniper, right? It will go down a little bit. It has given you the setup for a buy, right? It will now go down below. But after a while, then you'll see it start shooting back up again. Then it will now give you the long buy that you're expecting. You understand? So the chart patterns, that confirm the buy to you, it's going to defy that chart pattern, then sell all the way down, then come back up again. So those are the two scenarios. Yes, those are the two scenarios that you could experience when such a thing happens. So what do you do when you are faced with this kind of situation, right? Now there's one thing I will advise you to do. You understand? When you've seen something like that, right? Set your stop loss beyond the point where you know that okay, this thing is actually just set your stop loss. There's a point, like there's a point where where the structure breaks and you know that okay, this thing is actually giving us a sell, right? Set your stop loss at that point. Don't let market take you out too much. So when you set your stop loss below that point, stay online. You understand? Stay active. Start monitoring that chart because sometimes it's just a distraction. It's a distraction to get you confused. Then what happens again? Then poof, you see it buying up. So when it starts buying up, then you can join again. You understand? Don't always wait for it to sell all the way down with the expectation that it will still come back to buy all the way up. You understand? No, that's not a good way to do it. You understand? Set your stop loss, let it take you out, no problem, right? But come back into the trade, right? And let it buy all the way up. You understand? Now sometimes, right? Sometimes it will not buy all the way up back again. You'll just see it selling and keep on selling. Yes, I'm going to give you an example with Boom 500. I discovered that it happened last week, so I want you to pay attention, please. Pay attention to Boom 500. Now, that scenario I just narrated, it happened with Boom 500 last week, right? Now, this is right here. This was a very strong buy confirmation. Then Boom 500 bought, right? It sold at this point. Now, if you observe very well, right, Boom 500 did not really give us a notification that it was going to But 500 did not really give us a notification that it was going to sell here. You understand? But it sold to this point and you continue to buy. You understand? Now, what I really want to show you is at this point. You understand? Look at this chart pattern here. This chart pattern is telling you that there's going to be a sell. You understand? It's telling you that there's going to be, in fact, not just a sell, a long sell. You understand? Then you entered your sell, and what happened? It sold to this point, then shoot back up again. You understand? If you didn't set your stop loss above this point, what will happen to you? What will happen to you? What will happen to you is that you would have now been in loss. You understand? But for someone like me, see how I trade this kind of thing. I take two entries, I take one profit at this point, then leave the other one to sell all the way down. You understand? So in this case where the thing goes against me, so what happens? At least I have been able to first secure one profit here. You understand? And when the second one starts misbehaving, well, it will meet me there. You understand? Now let me take you further again. Now look at this again. Please be very, for those of you that know why this is supposed to be a sell signal, right? Just observe and listen to me. Now this is a very strong sell signal on book 500. This right here, a very strong sell signal on book 500. Now look at it. Bam, bam. For those of you that know what a double top is, look at it. It's sold to this point, minimally. Then what happened? Shoot back up. It's sold there again, like as if it's trying to give us a, pretending as if it is giving us a strong what's it called there, rejection point at this point, right? So that a sell can actually activate. But what did he do? He took us by surprise. What's wrong with these guys? So he took us by surprise, and what did we have? We had, boom, a big buy. Yeah, you understand? So this is why you need to be very careful, especially for those of us that trade against spikes. Personally, I trade against spikes. I trade either ways, right? Some people will say I only catch spikes. Some people will say uh, I only catch candles. But me, I actually trade both. You understand? When price action comes, once I see long trade setups, I just enter my long trade setups. You understand? So that's exactly how the this thing is. So you just need to be very careful. You understand? Always work with your stop loss. Yes, because this kind of thing happens more frequently these days. So you need to be really careful. You understand? But what I'm actually looking for, you guys have not really, you've not really given me. You understand? I really wanted you to buy this prop account so that when you buy it, then I can show you exactly how to trade it. But I'm not motivated enough. You understand? My forex lecture is too premium. It's just that disturbing people online saying I'm teaching them when they themselves are not even ready to take any action on making any money. You understand? So that's why I'm still looking at you. You understand? When you guys are serious enough, of course, uh I will you know I will actually reciprocate your seriousness by teaching you exactly how to trade and how to pass a profit. And once I've done that, you will also know how to trade normal accounts. It's not just PropFirm. You understand? Teaching you how to trade PropFirm means that I'm teaching you how to avoid making losses. Yeah, so because you are trading with drawdown. In fact, that's exactly how I learned how to trade, by trading PropFirms. You understand? You are trading with your mindset that you must not hit a certain percentage drawdown. I mean, that's a very good way to trade. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. But buy this prop account, this Prolux prop account. Those guys are very legit. I've referred some people and they still get paid. There are some people that don't even know how to trade normally, indicator traders and all that. But just because I introduced them and they bought the account, you understand, I taught them how to trade. They actually bought 10% drawdown, and some of they scale through. Yes, I can show you 5 people like that. I mean, and they all get paid every Friday. You understand? So I just want you guys to really take this serious. This is a new year. Let us set up a skill on how to make money for ourselves this new year. Don't get what's it called? Don't get distracted and all that. You get the point. All right, guys. Thank you, and till we meet again. This is Forex Empire. Good day to you.